Whoa, wait, is this thing recording? Well, hello there.
As y'all saw, I'm not doing too much. I'm just scrolling through Instagram and shit. So you know how it be. But anyway, getting to the point of this video, I wanted to drop. I want to make for y'all. I haven't done a video like this in a minute, so I figured might as well go ahead and do a video for y'all, cause why not? Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. And I know some people have been wondering why I haven't been dropping music for a minute. I know there's people out there being like, "Sing crazy, why haven't you dropped any music? Why haven't you dropped since like May 1st? Like your last song was in May 1st." And I've been getting a little bit of comments, some people were basically trying to check on me and be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you right?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. Fucking, just because I don't drop music for a little bit doesn't mean that there's something going on. It just means I'm hella busy and shit. But yeah, speaking of music though, I have a new album that is currently on the way right now. I just got the first track of it recorded not that long ago. So yeah, it's on track to being it's probably going to be released sometime this month. I don't know exactly when, but I am getting some features on it. I've got a few people lined up that are probably going to be on the album. Cross their fingers, they probably will, hopefully, unless they back out, which some people like to do. But hey, it is what it is. That's just how it is when you try to get features on songs and everything. Sometimes people will decline it. Some people just don't want to do it, or simply they either forget about it or something. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I got a new album coming out. This is going to be my 30th album, my 30th overall album, and my 5th album of this year. I know, right? I've been doing this shit. My first album came out in 2019. That was called Universe. Go look it up if you have not. That was my first album, Universe. That was my first album, and then I just kept on dropping after that, and now I've gotten this far. Fucking 30th album. Never thought I would see the day. So that's why I'm doing something a little bit different for this album. Now, it's not going to be like the previous album was, Edge of Insanity. Edge of Insanity was me basically trying to unlock different flow patterns and try to be more lyrical miracle with it. This one's going to be kind of like that, but not really. Because yeah, this is gonna be this album has a different type of theme to it. You guys will find out once it drops. I'm not gonna give too many spoilers for it, but it won't be like Edge of Insanity. It's gonna be something completely new, something completely different that I've never done before, and yeah, and I like doing albums that I've never done before, and I like diving into different styles I've never done before, and so yeah, this is going to be an experience for me, definitely a big step up for me, so yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for y'all to hear this album. I've been spending a lot of time working on it, and yeah, and I'm just gonna keep working on it, keep making more music for it, and it will drop when it is ready. So whenever it gets ready to drop, I'm gonna drop that bitch, and that's about it. So yeah, until I drop it, I'm not gonna reveal the name of it. I'm not even gonna reveal the release date of it, because I'm gonna kind of keep that on the hush hush for now until it actually releases, and then that way everybody is like, "Oh shit, look at this new album that Sing Crazy dropped, it's fire as fuck." And a lot of people are going to say that when they listen to this new album. I can guarantee that right now. I've even went back and re-listened to the new song that I recorded for the album, and it's pretty fire. You guys will like it. But yeah, it's gonna be a different type of album, and yeah, I'm excited for it. So yeah, that's where I've been lately. That's why I haven't been posting music or anything. I've just been working on a new album, and that's why I've kind of been MIA for a little bit. And it is what it is. But yeah, and also I wanted to read you guys something that I wrote on Instagram too, because I literally posted something on Instagram that I think a lot of people do need to hear, And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read it, and I already posted it on Instagram not that long ago. For those that don't know, this is the post right here. My camera can't even fucking focus in on it. Will it focus? Will it focus? Okay, there it is. Let me see if I can get the focus. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this, and you guys can take it with a grain of salt or whatever. But I wanted to go ahead and write something profound before I drop my 30th album. I wanted to write something profound that is going to stick, and something that's actually true and factual. And obviously it's about me. But yeah, I wanna read this real quick. So starting for the top, this is how it goes. In quotes. I've been making music under the name Sing Crazy for years now, and throughout those years of doing it, I've honestly become a better person. I've learned how to grow organically without the help of these senseless record labels or any of the YouTube bots that is a majority of these so-called independent rappers use to boost their career instead of cheating to get ahead like everybody else. I took the full independent route and steered clear of these vile record labels, and it upsets some, granted, but they don't want to hear the painful truth about the record labels, and that's one main reason why I am despised by some. Another reason being, I call out the BS whenever I see it happening, and I have a free mind, meaning I call it like it is, and honestly, let people gossip. Let them come up with their own little fake narratives about me. But by the end of the day, I know what's fake and what's true. And that's all that matters. These comments I get online are somewhat negative or just chatter. That's it. Let's be real. Nothing but lowlifes looking for validation. I need no validation from anyone or anything because I am me. Nobody else can be me but me. I got a unique style that I've developed over the years. And so what if I'm overlooked from time to time? I'd rather be underrated than have sold my soul for money and fame that in the end destroys people's lives. Music is both my art and my mental therapy, so as long as I'm alive and breathing, I will continue to produce and make it. Thanks to everyone that took the time to read this. God bless and have a nice day. Fucking short, simple, to the point. Those are my thoughts I wanted to put out before I dropped this album. Or while I'm working on this album, I should say. Yeah, it's just a little something I wanted to write. I wrote it on YouTube, I wrote it on Facebook, I wrote it on Instagram, and it's actual shit. I got where I am today without signing and being a part of the music industry. I went full independent, went on my own route, and this is where I am. I'm being me, and this is how far I've gotten. Just by being myself. Dropping music every day. Waking up every day. Recording albums. Recording mixtapes. Recording LPs. EPs and shit. The list goes on. I've done all this shit on my own. I didn't need to use any YouTube bots or any of that other bullshit that some of these so-called independent rappers use. And I'm calling them so-called independent rappers because they claim to be independent, but they're actually being backed by record labels like Sony Records, Atlantic Records, UMG. That's not being full independent. Full independent means that you have no ties to any record labels, meaning you can drop and say whatever the fuck you want, and nobody can cancel you. Nobody can be like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and cancel this artist over here at UMG or whatever. That's honestly, I've chosen a pretty good path for myself, because I'm at the point now where I can drop music at my own free will. And hell, if I want to take a break or something, I can do that. When you're signed to a record label, you can't even fucking do that shit. You're literally, once you sign to a record label, you lose all your rights. Meaning that you are basically a slave to them. Meaning you have to do everything they say or they fucking cut you off the record label, and that's it. And then you get fucking, blackballed and all that other shit. Well, guess what? I'm full independent and I can't be canceled. Simple. Like, no record label's gonna drop me. I'm still gonna keep on making my music, so despite what anyone says or does, they can't really do anything. They can't really do anything to hinder my artwork and my music that I've been making for all these years. And I'm at the point now where I honestly don't even care at this point. Like, so what? Some of the shit that I might say is a little bit controversial and whatnot. So what? Some people don't like what I say on the track. So fucking what? I'm still gonna drop music and I'm still gonna keep on doing what I'm doing and what I've been doing for all these years. Despite, you know, any negative comments that I keep getting or whatever it may be. But yeah, I've taken the smart path. And these other rappers like Dax, very disappointed in Dax, because he is signed to Columbia Records, and people like Dano7. I don't have no respect for these industry plants. These plants are in the industry, and people like Dax and people like Dano7. The list goes on, but I have no respect for those people because they literally sold their soul just so that way they could get a #1 on the Billboard. That's literally what they did. Fucking, that's why I have no respect for any of these mainstream artists. I have no respect for any of that shit at all. I have no respect for them because they literally sacrificed their soul to become something that they're not. And a lot of artists have been going down that route lately. And that's why I quit listening to people like Joyner. Joyner, for example. I thought Joyner was, you know, his own thing, but now he's kind of getting into that mainstream pot now. And it's to the point where he's basically going in that same route as Dax is right now. He's trying to sell everything he can possibly get to get onto the Billboard. And that right there, I'm not ever gonna do anything like that. Cause I'm true to the craft. I'm true to everything that I say I am, and I am a full independent rapper, obviously. And I just make my music and I drop it the way I'm supposed to. And I don't need fucking record labels. I don't need any of that fancy shit to do what these other artists are doing, because I stand out from them. That's why I'm called a full independent rapper, because I stand out from all these other independent rappers, or so-called independent rappers. And I'm saying so-called because, you know, some of these record labels are backing them, and they don't want to admit it, but they are. And I don't got any record labels backing me. No, I'm my own person. I drop my own music. I make it on my own. I'm literally the fucking brains behind the whole operation right here. It's just me right here. Fucking, I do my own music videos. I record my own music videos. Sometimes I use my phone to record them with and everything. But it is what it is, you know. I'm my own person. And so what if some people don't fucking like that? That's on you. If you don't like it that I'm being myself on here, then that's a you problem. It's not my problem. I like being myself. I like dropping music and expressing whatever emotion that I want to express on my songs. Yeah, and some songs I have made are you know, pretty heart-wrenching. Not gonna lie, some of them are, and it is what it is. But at least I'm here being fully independent, being true to who I am, while these other rappers are basically selling their souls and signing these contracts that they can never fucking get out of until the day they die. And when they do die, they're gonna release all these posthumous albums. That's why when Juice WRLD and people like Mac Miller, when they died, that's why a lot of posthumous albums came out. And I think Juice WRLD's still having more posthumous albums dropping. And honestly, that makes me uncomfortable and unease that these record labels are dropping songs that these artists either didn't finish or they didn't even complete in time. Like, songs that probably they didn't even want the public to even hear about. That's facts. That's facts. Just know, you ain't getting a posthumous album from me. Nah. I'm gonna drop as many albums as I want to, and either I am going to at some point retire or something else. Or if I die one day, it is what it is. But while I'm here, I'm still going to continue making music and keep dropping music for as long as I'm alive and breathing. So, it's facts. That's it. And I mean, I got nothing else to say right there. everything I read on this Instagram post that I made, and also on my YouTube and all my other social media that I made, I meant this shit. I wrote this shit from the heart, because I mean this shit. But it is what it is. Anyway, just so I let you guys know that, yeah, I'm okay and everything. I mean, you know, it is what it is. If I'm gone for like more than a month, probably, then maybe that's when you have to worry. But I don't think so. I don't think so, because I'm doing good right now. But yeah, if you guys don't hear from me, that just means I'm working on something, and this new album that I'm working on, it's going to be insane once it drops. I cannot wait to drop it. I've been spending a lot of time working on it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And that's all I gotta say. But yeah, anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully, what I read off this post will help somebody else out. If you guys want to pursue a music career, you can do it on your own. You don't need these record labels. You don't need anybody else except for yourself to become who you want to be. And I decided I want to become a rapper. I came out and I did it. I did it. Fucking 30 albums in already. And I'm still here killing it. And the best have tried to get rid of me. On BandLab, YouTube, SoundCloud. Like, dude, I literally had everybody on BandLab trying to go after me at one point. And I'm still here standing, and I'm still making music. And the people that were going after me, they're literally banging their heads on their keyboards, and they're having little rage fits because I'm still here, doing what I set out to do, which is to make music. And I'm gonna keep doing that until the day I die. Simple as that. But yeah, anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully this video inspires people to go the independent route and continue doing what they want to do with their music, because you can do whatever you want to do if you're fully independent. If you're signed to a record label, you don't have freedom over your work at all, and it is what it is. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video, and hope you guys enjoyed the truths that I had to disclose on here about the record labels. And that's all I gotta say. This your motherfucking Sing Cray signing out. Be on the lookout for my new album. It's gonna be coming out here very soon. It's going to drop in May. I'm going to have it drop in May. I don't know exactly when it's gonna drop in May, but I'm going to work on it throughout this month, and I'm gonna get it out probably. If I had to make a really good prediction, I'd probably say either mid-May or late May. That's probably when this project's gonna drop. And it's gonna have a lot of incredible people on it. I've been talking with a few artists, and I've been setting up some features, and it's going to be insane. Yeah, and like I said, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about the features yet. But the ones I do have lined up are ready to go. And so yeah, now they're just waiting on me, and that's all. I mean, you know, I just gotta, you know, set aside some time to record and everything, which I've been lately. And yeah, we'll get this album finished. It'll be out in May. I'm going to make sure that it's out in May. If it's not out in May, then it will probably come out probably June 1st, most likely. If not May, it'll come out at the very beginning of June. But I am getting a early start on it now, so might as well, since we just started the month of May and everything. So it is what it is. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Keep a lookout for my new album coming out very soon. And that's all I got to say for this video. This motherfucker Sing Cray signing out, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Peace and love, everybody. See you guys on the next video.